In today's episode of Cultural Crossroads, we explore the enchanting Japanese folktale, The Bamboo Cutter and the Moon Princess. Join us as we uncover the magical story of a celestial princess found in a glowing bamboo stalk and her extraordinary journey.
In the heart of the ancient forests of Japan, where whispers of the past float with the breeze, lived an old bamboo cutter named Takatori no Okina. Each day, Okina ventured into the lush groves, cutting bamboo to make various goods to sell in the nearby village. One twilight evening, as the hues of the sunset bathed the forest in a golden glow, Okina saw a mysterious light emanating from one of the bamboo stalks. Curious, he approached and found that the stalk was glowing unusually. With a gentle hand, he cut it open, and to his astonishment, inside lay a tiny, radiant princess, no bigger than his thumb. He named her Kaguya-hime, which means Radiant Night Princess. Okina took the tiny princess home, where he and his wife, who had no children of their own, raised her as their daughter. Kaguya-hime grew astonishingly fast. Each morning, she seemed to have grown a month's worth in a night. As the days passed, she blossomed into a young woman of extraordinary beauty and grace. Word of her beauty spread far and wide, attracting suitors from every corner of the land. 5 princes eventually came to seek her hand in marriage, each determined to win her heart. Kaguya-hime, however, showed little interest in their advances. To discourage them, but also to test their sincerity and strength, she set forth impossible tasks for each prince, promising her hand to anyone who could complete his task. To the first prince, she requested the stone begging bowl of the Buddha from India. To the second, a jeweled branch from the mythical island of Horai. The third was tasked to bring her a robe made from the fur of the fire rat of China. The fourth must retrieve a colored jewel from a dragon's neck, and the fifth, a cowrie shell born from swallows. Each prince attempted his quest. Some tried to deceive her with elaborate forgeries, while others returned empty-handed, defeated by the impossibility of their tasks. Kaguya-hime, wise beyond her years, saw through their deceit and rejected each suitor in turn. As the seasons changed, Kaguya-hime grew melancholic, often gazing longingly at the moon. Her earthly beauty belied a celestial secret that soon she could no longer contain. One summer night, under the glow of a full moon, she revealed to Okina and his wife that she was not of this world, but from the moon, sent to earth for safety during a celestial battle. As she recounted her tale, her heart heavy with their sorrow, Kaguya-hime told them that her people would come for her on the next full moon. The elderly couple, heartbroken yet powerless, prepared for her inevitable departure. The Emperor of Japan, having heard of her beauty and her impending return to the moon, sent his guards to protect her, curious to see this moon princess. But when the emissaries of the moon arrived, no earthly force could deter them. On the night of the next full moon, as promised, a radiant beam descended from the heavens. Celestial beings, clad in heavenly robes, descended to escort Kaguya-hime back to her lunar realm. Despite the Emperor's efforts to stop the reunion, the celestial beings were unyielding. Before she left, Kaguya-hime wrote heartfelt farewell notes to her earthly parents and the Emperor, expressing her love and gratitude for their care and affection. To her parents, she left her celestial robe as a token to remember her by and to protect them from harm. To the emperor, she left an elixir of immortality, hoping to ease his sorrow with the gift of eternal life. With tearful goodbyes, Kaguya-hime donned her celestial robe, and her luminescent figure ascended into the night sky, disappearing into the radiance of the moon. The bamboo cutter and his wife grieved deeply, their hearts heavy with loss, but grateful for the time they had with the Moon Princess. The emperor, moved by Kaguya-hime's note and saddened by her departure, ordered his men to take the elixir to the top of the highest mountain, hoping to be closer to her in the heavens. There, he hoped the smoke from burning the elixir would reach her on the moon. The tale of Kaguya-hime, a story woven with threads of love, identity, and sacrifice, continues to echo through the ages, reminding all of her celestial beauty and the brief but unforgettable moment she graced the earth. In the echoes of this tale, every glowing moonbeam invites us to remember the radiant Moon Princess who once walked among us, a symbol of the eternal bond between the heavens and the earth.
The moon appears in many Japanese myths and legends. Stories like The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter showcase the moon as a realm of celestial beings and otherworldly beauty. These stories often explore themes of longing, separation, and the connection between the earthly and the divine. Now, let's test your knowledge of the tale of the bamboo cutter. Quiz time. How did Moon Princess grow after being brought home by the bamboo cutter? A. She grew slowly, like a normal child. B. She remained tiny forever. C. She grew rapidly, each day looking months older. D. She grew only at night. C. She grew rapidly, each day looking months older. Who came to retrieve Moon Princess on the night of the full moon? A. Her real parents. B. Celestial beings from the moon. C. A group of villagers. D. The Emperor's soldiers. B. Celestial beings from the moon. What lesson can we learn from the story of Kaguya-hime? A. The value of patience and perseverance. B. The importance of honesty and integrity. C. The inevitability of fate and the importance of cherishing loved ones. D. The power of bravery and courage. C. The inevitability of fate and the importance of cherishing loved ones. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click that bell icon so you don't miss any of our adventures. See you next time.